At the mile, this is race 5 from Thoroughbred Park in Canberra. Ready now. Starter holding them. Now he gets the all clear. Racing. And Chosen Time bounced in front, joined by the Big Rig, and Gamblers Blues will be on the scene early. Just back behind them, She's Amazing finds a spot on the rail just off the speed. Bond of Faith in the middle, and deeper out on the track was Sweetly Gliding. Tingira got back to second last, and Ortrice is at the rear of proceedings. They run down the back straight, and it's the Big Rig. Past the 1,200 metres, leading by 2 Chosen Time, which is just tugging for a little bit of rain. Gamblers Blues, one off the fence in third place, and making a forward move now was Sweetly Gliding, going up and around the outside. She's Amazing back on the fence inside of Bond of Faith, Tingira, and Ortrice last of all. Tracking off the back straight now, and they've got 900 to go. It's the Big Rig, the pilot. He leads by 3/4 of a length. Sweetly Gliding goes to second. Chosen Time in the box. Steed still a touch keen. Gamblers Blues is at every hope. He's fourth, one off with a bit of cover now. Then She's Amazing a length away midfield, followed by Bond of Faith just being pushed along to pick up the bridle. Then Ortrice and Tingira bowling along last. As they reach the 550, the Big Rig still in front. He's yet to be called upon for the supreme effort. Sweetly Gliding's under pressure, and Gamblers Blues staying to toe into it nicely on the outside. Then Chosen Time, Bond of Faith, She's Amazing, Ortrice trying to sprint home into the straight. The Big Rig joined by Gamblers Blues at the 350. There's not much between them. They were followed by Chosen Time, Ortrice, and Sweetly Gliding battling on. The Big Rig, he's got a good strong kick here coming to the 200. He fought off Gamblers Blues, and he shot away the Big Rig. He's found his second win here, clear of Gamblers Blues, and the Big Rig coming down to give Pepper a double. The Big Rig bolts in by 3, beat Gamblers Blues. As for third, Chosen Time, and fourth, a photo between Ortrice and Bond of Faith, then Tingira, Sweetly Gliding, and She's Amazing. Double for Lukey Pepper.
Here, guys.
The Big Rig. He got a nice run in the lead. He just ran things to suit himself up front. Gamblers Blues loomed up, but he couldn't go with him at all. Johnny Kissick on board. The Big Rig way too good. Gamblers Blues was there to beat him, but couldn't. And Chosen Time will wind up third. 139.26 is the gallop. 139.26, I should say. 139.26. 35.85 the last 600 numbers. 518. 518. And awaiting fourth.
Pepper, now this horse took you a long time to get him going. Luke, where'd you get him from?
Oh, look, he come down from Sydney, John. Look, his first prep with me wasn't ideal. He, he just wasn't right the whole way through. The owners and us decided to tip him out. But this whole campaign, we've sort of worked our way to getting him back to the mile. And look, I thought every run this campaign's been really good. You know, he was solid first up over a short trip. But the key was to get him up to the mile this campaign, and every run since has been unreal. He's been knocked off here a few times right on the line, but I think getting to a trip today, a bit of a throw at the stumps on the heavy going. Said to the owners this morning, look, we haven't had a crack on the heavy going. Looks the ideal race, looks a great tempo race for him to be able to get out and dictate over a trip, and he was too strong.
Yeah, mate, the ride done the best, and look, for a nice leisurely stroll for his first 1,000 metres. He had plenty up his sleeve, but look, you'll look to a city race with him, this fellow. What benchmark is he?
Look, John, I'm not sure what he'll go up to. I think he'll be up to a sort of 60 benchmark now. So, look, they get around that mark. It's a little bit tricky with them. But, look, there's also a few of these highway races in town now that would suit this horse if we can get one up to the mile. But, yeah, look, I'm just happy to get a win out of the way with this horse for these owners. They've been great owners and, very patient. He has been a little bit frustrating here and there. He's probably the best track record horse in the world, he probably just hasn't proven it on race day. But I think now we've got him to the right trip. And obviously got a good ride today, and he's too good for him.
Yep. Great confidence building win for him, mate. Well, look, he drove him beautifully there, Johnny Kissick. Mate, great to see you the stringer firing, and a double for you today, mate. Congratulations.
Thanks, Johnny.
There we go, Luke Pepper with the big rig, Gav, and he was too good there. Gamblers Blues, a solid enough effort, but the leader had all the favours. He ran it nice and gently the first couple of furlongs, and plenty left home in 35.85. He was too strong for Gamblers Blues with the 61.5. He was gallant in defeat, and 8 got home there for third, which was Chosen Time, an honest effort. Ortrice, a little bit one pace, but the way it was run, it really couldn't figure off a slow speed. So that's the tail of the tape. 5, 1, 8 and 6. Race 5 here at Canberra, Gav. All right, beautiful.